Alright guys, I'm back out here doing some more camping. We just got camp set up. There's the old Napier truck bed tent. This is the third time I've used it since I bought it, and setup is getting a lot smoother each time, so that's cool. Yeah, got a nice little secluded spot right here. We're kind of tucked in away from everybody else. Of course, this is the off season, so it's not super crowded down here right now. We're at Collins Lake, and yeah, I think it's going to be a cool couple days out here, both literally and cool, relaxing, because temperature tonight's supposed to get down into the 40s, I think, upper 30s, low 40s, so it's going to be cool. But I'll show you what I got yesterday. We went to the Pro Bass shop in Rockland and picked me up a couple of these super nice Cabela sleeping bags. Yes sir, can't wait to use those tonight. Gonna be nice and toasty. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fire up my machine. I'm gonna walk over to the tot lot that they have here and fire up the Mine Lab, see what we can pull out of that tot lot. I'll see you at the first hole. Alright guys, I was up there in that tot lot for a little bit. I kind of gridded it off, and I think somebody recently hit it. I pulled, let's see, 25, 35, 40, 41 cents and a bunch of bottle caps out of there. So I think somebody just recently hit it. So I'm down here on the sand near the beach area, and I just got this signal here. This one was coming in a 15, just like my bottle caps when I dig those. But this one here was not a bottle cap. This one, it's a little piece of bling jewelry or something. It's a little elephant, I think. Looks like an elephant. Alright guys, looks like it's an earring. Looks like a clip-on earring, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, it's a cool find. Sure beats the heck out of a bottle cap. Alright guys, on to the next one. Okay guys, I think I'm going to call it a day and just go back up to camp and relax. Take it easy. Here's what I've done is, this right here is like a movie screen. Those doors, they open up and there's a big screen. They put a projector down here, and in the summertime they project movies out here for the campers. You can see what I've done here. I've dragged my sand scoop along the way, working this area back and forth. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully it shows up on camera. You can see the lines here going back and forth. So I did that area over there, and I worked all the way over to just on the other side of that gravel patch going down. You can't see my lines from here, but that's where I went. And then I drew a line in the sand down here for a stopping point. So from this gravel point right here on the far side of that gravel all the way over there to that shaded area, I've gridded this. In the summertime, right here on this flat spot right in front of these bathrooms, there's a concession stand that they set up. So right in front of these rocks going down this area here, I'm liable to pick up quite a bit more change. So we'll work on that tomorrow morning. We'll pick up where we left off and just keep going that way. When I was up in that tot lot earlier, I had 41 cents. And this is what I've got so far just by gridding this area. I got a couple dollars in quarters, 40 cents in dimes, 10, 25 cents in nickels, a handful of pennies, and then that one elephant earring. So I'm hoping to find something really nice out here, like a nice gold ring or silver ring. That'd be sweet. But I've got this whole entire beach area to work. I won't get it all covered, but I'll cover the hot spots, you know, where I know people hang out and stuff. So we'll work on this tomorrow. It's nice being here in the off season because we're the only ones up here camping in our area up here, and there's nobody on the beach. There's a couple people out here fishing. That's about it. So, yep. All right, guys. I'll catch you at the next hole, huh? Hey, morning, guys. It's the next day. Yesterday I was telling you about how I gridded this portion of the sand right here, and I left off at this mark right here. I'm going to continue on over probably till I get to about that sign, because this flat area here is where they had that concession. So I'm hoping maybe I'll find some stuff right out here in front of where the concession was at. Anyways, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Probably somewhere around 40 degrees right now. It was about 38 when I woke up this morning at 5. So it's a little bit nippy, but I'll get swinging, get that blood flowing, and see what we can find. All right, guys, I've been at it pretty hard for a while now, about three and a half hours. I've gone up and down the beach here a little bit, just kind of back and forth, nothing in particular, just kind of wandering around, free roaming. And I'm working my way back up to the camp, and I come up through this picnic area here where all these tables and barbecue pits are at. And I came over here by this table, and I got a nice mid-tone 60s, and I was expecting a pull tab, and I'm getting lazy right now because I'm tired. I took my sand scoop, and I just went like this with it and scraped the ground like that. And as soon as I did, you can see where I scraped over here, this bad boy popped up and stood up on end and said, "Hey, look at me, look at me." See that? I haven't touched it yet. I don't know if it's real. Like I said, it was coming up in the mid-60s. Let's pull it out and see if we got a hallmark. Ooh, it's got a pretty stone. That's nice. It's got like a purplish color stone. I'm not sure what you call it. Maybe an amethyst. Let's see here. Let's see if we got a hallmark on this thing. Oh, I can't tell, guys. Let me get it back up to camp and we'll take a look at it. But heck yeah, got us a ring. Hopefully it's gold. Looks like it's missing some stones there. I see 2 holes. They're probably down inside that scrape mark somewhere. Anywho, I'm gonna head on back up to camp and we'll get a closer look at this. We'll just recap on where I'm at so far on this camping trip. I've got 14 of those ring pulls. I counted those out. 34 pull tabs and 88 bottle caps in the day and a half that I've been out here. The reason that I dig so many of these garbage items like that is so that I can find things like this, because this guy right here came up in the same range, the same number range on my machine as these guys, and those guys. So if you want to find these, you have to dig the garbage. And I really didn't mind today because I'm using the sand scoop, so it's pretty quick and easy retrieval. Some of the other things I want to point out that I've got so far, let's see, I've got some non-metal items. I got some sort of a bug, creepy looking bug. He was on the surface. I spotted him, threw him in my pouch. A red bouncy ball, hair clip, and then whatever this white thing is here. I think it might have been off of a docking station or fishing line or something. I'm not sure, but it was down there on the beach, and it's up here on my camp now, and it'll find its way to the garbage can. Some hazards I want to point out that are out there on the beach is this. This makes me mad when I find this stuff. but I always haul it out. But it makes me mad because I hate to think of somebody out here with their family and one of their kids or somebody steps on this and lays their foot open. There's no reason for that. And then these things here, like I found this curtain hook thing. It's all rusty. Can you imagine stepping on that in your bare feet out here, walking through the sand? Man, that would ruin your day. Sheet metal screws. And then these I found yesterday in the tot lot. A couple of thumbtacks. And I'm like, how does a thumbtack end up in the tot lot? I mean, come on, guys. If somebody intentionally threw those out in the tot lot to hurt a kid, that's wrong. But anyways, they're out of the tot lot now. Got me a little pile of sinkers, some odds and ends, bolts, washer, knobbies, office stuff, Lexico radio, a lantern maybe. And then I did get this earring yesterday, the elephant earring. This ring here today. I did look at this under the loop. There's no hallmarks on it, but it's still a cool looking ring, and a ring is a ring, so I'll take it. And then this earring here I found this morning, still has the thingy on the back, the post. And then all my coinage I got over here. The last time I counted it out, I was just over $4, so I'm probably closer to $5 or $6 by now. I got a bunch of quarters, some dimes. I haven't counted it all out since the last time, but last time I counted was like $4.57 or something like that. Anywho, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna get back at it. Probably I'm gonna put my sniper coil on my Garrett and go work those picnic tables where I found that ring. That kind of inspired me to go around the picnic tables. Plus I'll be up in the shade too, which is nice. I like the shade. Alrighty guys, so if I find anything cool over there, we'll put it on the video. Otherwise, this will be the final wrap up for my day. If I just find some more change and stuff, I'll just add that in some pictures at the end of the video. Alrighty guys, I'll see you at the next one.